Hi guys, this is Aditya. I welcome you all in Spoken English Guru YouTube channel. First of all, I'm very thankful to all of you guys for watching me in this channel today. And I'm very thankful to EnglishWale.com for giving me an opportunity, a platform to explore my passion to thousands and lakhs of you people watching me here in this video today in this training program. Guys, in this YouTube channel, I'm going to cover each and every grammar concept, be it noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, interjections, conjunctions, prepositions, simple sentences, tenses, causative verbs, or you see active and passive voice, direct or indirect narration, or any topic at all for that matter. I'm going to teach you about sentence formation techniques. I'm going to teach you about sentence correction exercises for competition exams, reading comprehension, vocabulary, pronunciation, and lot more. I'm sure guys you will love the videos. Guys, subscribe this channel and watch each and every single video attentively and try to learn the concept thoroughly. For any queries, you can contact our student help desk through email or WhatsApp. I promise you guys, I'll make you speak English, provided you give your 100% and learn each and every concept that I share with you guys thoroughly. Guys, before I start the concept video lectures, vocabulary, pronunciation, sentence formation techniques and all that, I would like to let you know about my journey of English learning. Trust me guys, even there was a time when I used to hesitate. Guys, there was a time when even I was not able to speak even a single paragraph in a flow. It's been 13 years. I was 19 years old, a diploma holder in electronics engineering from Government Polytechnic Dehradun. I remember guys, in 2004, when I went to Delhi for the first time for a job, I shared a room with one of my Polytechnic colleagues, Gopal Saklani, at Govindpuri area in South Delhi. After 10 to 15 days of job searching, I finally got a job in a company at a monthly salary of 2,800 rupees. Trust me guys, it was not good enough to afford a decent livelihood, but I had no alternative, I had no choice at all, so I joined the company. I started working there, and I remember just to save 2 rupees of bus fare, I used to walk for 5 kilometers in a scorching heat to reach my office at Okhla Industrial Area Phase 2. You can understand, you can imagine how struggling it would have been for me. One Sunday morning, one of Gopal's friends dropped into our room. He was working in a call center earning around 15,000 rupees a month. This was the first time when I got to know about call centers. He probably had an experience of 2 to 3 years working with call centers, but no doubt call centers were good payers even to freshers. But the only thing one needed to have was good communication skills in English, and that was my weakness. You must have heard people saying that Hindi medium students can't speak English. I decided to prove it wrong, and that's where the journey of my English learning started from. Guys, it was Sunday. In the evening I went to market, purchased a spoken English book. I started it from the scratch. I started reading it. And you will believe it, I don't remember if for next 3 months I slept for more than 4 to 5 hours a day. I learned each and every single grammar concept in detail. I made a routine for myself. I used to read English newspaper for at least 30 minutes a day, irrespective of whether I understood the sentences or not. I used to write paragraphs from newspaper for at least 15 to 20 minutes every day to minimize my spelling mistakes. I used to speak with myself facing the mirror for minimum 15 to 20 minutes every day. It gave me so much of confidence, because obviously what happens is you don't hesitate because you're talking to yourself, you don't hesitate and speak freely. And I used to call center consultancies just to ask them about their fee structure, their training program. They used to ask me about my introduction, and I got an opportunity to introduce myself. So this is how I tried to get an environment to speak, because I needed people to speak. I had a Reliance mobile at that time that I purchased for 700 rupees I guess. I used to call Reliance customer care and ask them about international calling plan, national calling plan, local calling plan, SMS facility and all that, just for the sake of learning English, just for the sake of getting someone who I can speak with. So this is how I created an environment for myself. Last but not the least, one thing I remember, people used to say that grammar is not important for speaking. But let me tell you guys, grammar is just like the base of the building you wish to create. If the base is not strong, your building is not gonna stay for a long. Without knowing proper grammar, you can make the sentences which are commonly used, like how are you doing, how are you, what are you doing, you're looking good, I'm looking good, what are you wearing. These sort of sentences you can make. But when it comes to hardcore speaking, you can't make sentences unless you have knowledge of proper grammar. For example, if I have to say मैंने अमन को भेजा, I sent Aman. This is a very simple sentence. I know this is from past indefinite tense, and even if you don't know it belongs to past indefinite tense, you can make this sentence because it's commonly used. But if I have to say मैंने अमन को भिजवाया, it's not a very common sentence because here I did not send Aman by myself. I involved third person to send him. So this sentence is a causative verb formation sentence. If you have no knowledge of grammar, how can you make this sentence? I made Aman go. Grammar is very important. Guys, I remember I had marked the date on my calendar also. I don't remember, it was 22nd or 26th, I guess. And I promised myself that I'm not going to speak even a single word of Hindi for next 1 month, except in office or on phone calls to my parents or my relatives, obviously. Guys, I used to go for call center interviews on Sundays and holidays. I failed many a time, and every time I got a feedback, and trust me, every time when I got a feedback, I worked hard on it and I improved my English. After about 6 months of struggle and 13 consecutive failures, finally I got through a call center interview. And I remember the words of interviewer. He said to me, I know you can't speak fluently, but your attitude makes me believe that one day you will. I worked in call center industries from 2004 to mid 2013 before I got through bank PO exam and became a banker. During my 9 years of international call center career, I passed BTech through correspondence from AMIT Delhi. I taught spoken English in British Academy for about 4 years. I ran my own institute for about 2 years. I started off my call center career as a sales executive and lasted up to the level of operations manager, handling thousands of people. I received more than 20 performance awards in my career. Guys, the journey of a Hindi medium student to become an operations manager in a call center, to become a spoken English trainer in one of the prestigious institutes in Delhi, and to become a banker hasn't been so easy. Guys, I don't know opportunities knock at the door or not, but one thing I'm sure about, you can create opportunities by yourself. Certainly you can. See, Sachin Tendulkar does not just stand and wait for the ball to come to his bat by itself. Rather, he chases the ball and hit it hard to make it 4 or 6. Similarly, guys, the ball is just like an opportunity for you. It's coming towards you. Now it's all up to you to let it go or to make it work. Even if you miss, you have another ball. Don't worry, another opportunity is waiting for you. Guys, you make it work. And remember, success doesn't mean the absence of failure. It means the attainment of ultimate objectives. You have to win the war, not necessarily all the battles. So guys, subscribe this channel and start your English learning journey today with me. I promise you that I'll make you speak, and you promise me that you'll give your 100% to learn English. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in classroom training. Good luck.